What's up, world? That look pretty good right there. You fit me, Blake?
No.
Well, anywho, I'm going to talk about something that I've been wanting to talk about for a minute. People who know, they know this been burning on my chest for I don't know how long. People who don't, well, finna find out. MJ versus LJ. Mike versus LeBron. Jordan versus James. That fool really look good. You sure you ain't fix me no quick? Alright, anyway. I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know why they think this man is anywhere near him. He ain't accomplished nowhere near what this Mike character done accomplished. But they want to put him up there. He ain't earned the right to be up though. That's why I get sick of this generation, man. They don't want to work. Like, they just automatically put somebody up there at the top. And they ain't did nothing to show why they should be at the top. Now, LeBron got some accomplishments now. Don't get me wrong. He got some accomplishments. But he ain't nowhere near Mike. And this, we finna discuss why. Alright. MJ came in the league 1984. What they failed to realize, let's go back. This might take a while, so I hope y'all, don't got nothing to do when y'all watch this video, because we finna get to the nitty gritty. MJ come in the league, fresh off a college championship. What's significant about that college championship? He hit the game winner. He hit the game winner to win with the Tar Heels. He beat Pat Ewing and Georgetown, them boys. Tough team, by the way. So he was already destined for greatness. Did we know he was going to be what he is today? No. Nobody didn't know that. But he hit the game-winning shot. Now, some people, especially this generation, they're going to look at it like, so what? LeBron came straight out of high school, right? He automatically great because he came straight out of high school? He haven't seen no real pressure. They calling him the Phenom, King James, and all this stuff. He self-claiming himself. He haven't met no real pressure. Jordan hit the game-winning shot. National championship. College championship. He already got that pressure. He ready. Alright. Overall third pick. LeBron was number one. I give LeBron that. Whoop-a-doo. He number one pick. He the number one pick. What, we supposed to have a celebration because he the number one pick? Alright. In my opinion, Jordan played like 13 and a half years, right? They got him down listed as like 15, but he retired twice. And when you go look at that 95 season when he came back, because he was already retired for that 93-94 season. When he came back for that 95 season, he played the tail end of that season. He got them to the playoffs, but they lost. He played the tail end. So I don't count that as a full season. He played 2 full seasons with the Wizards, and he played 11 and a half years with the Bulls. Making it a total of 13 and a half years in my book. But if you want to round to 14, so be it. We're going to say 14. Mike got 14 years in the league. LeBron on his 15th year. So really, we're giving LeBron an extra year to accomplish what Mike done accomplished or surpass him. He's still in the league. He still got a few more years left. But we're going to say he got 15. Mike got 13 and a half. Or 14. Whatever floats your boat. All right. Both of them won Rookie of the Year. Let's break that down. Rookie of the Year. LeBron. That's how he won his Rookie of the Year now. Now he coming in with a nice class. Melo, Dwayne Wade, Bosh and them boys. He got a nice class now. 21 points, 19 years old. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.6 steals, shooting on 42%, 3-point shooting 29%, free throw shooting 75%. That's LeBron. Y'all got that? Go back over. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.6 steals, shooting on 42%, 29% from 3-point, 75% on free throw. That's LeBron. MJ, 28, first year in the league. 28 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 steals, shooting on 51%. That's making more than half your shots. Not 50%, not 49, 51%. 51%, let that resonate. Not 42, 51. Rookie year. He wasn't no great 3-point shooter, neither was LeBron. 17%. That's what Jordan was doing, 17%. 85% for free throw. Now you heard the numbers, right? Okay, you got that. That's rookie year. All right, everybody wave that all. Whatever. That's their rookie year. I just wanted to point out who got the greatest numbers, who did the most damage. MVP, 5 times. Jordan. He won it 5 times. 5 times. LeBron, 4 times. He still got a chance to win another one or surpass him. Is it going to happen? I don't think so. But we're going to, leave it out there. Whatever. We'll find out, right? He got 4. Mike got 5 MVPs. All right. Jordan was a scorer coming to the league. LeBron more of a passer. He passive. They like to give him that excuse. He's passive. He's not an aggressive type player. Whatever. That's the excuse y'all want to give him. Whatever. He got a football body. He's 6'8", 6'9", 250. And we're going to give him this, this cop-out. He's passive. Get out of here, man. So Jordan came in. He's scoring. That's all he doing. So they're going to criticize greatness like how we do LeBron a little bit. I will admit that. They're going to criticize greatness. They say, well, he can't play no type of defense. That's what they said about my man MJ. He can't play no type of defense. MJ get hurt his second year. He played like 6 games, 1986. He get hurt. He don't play that whole season. He come back at 87, play another whole season. Might be one of the years he won MVP, I ain't sure. 1988, he come back. He win MVP. He win the dunk contest. He won dunk contest prior to that, too, as well. But most importantly, he win Defensive Player of the Year. They count him out. That's what I love about MJ over LeBron. They say MJ can't do something, he go out and prove everybody wrong. That's what make him automatically the best right there to me, because people don't do that. What you got? Why you laughing? He is a Capricorn.
Proves my point.
He is a Capricorn. He went out, and he did what they said he couldn't do. They said he can't play no defense. Not only did he go out and make all first team defense, or be in the conversation or to be a candidate, he won Defensive Player of the Year as a guard. Why does that resonate or significant? We talking about back then with Pat Ewing, Elijah Wan, Moses Malone, Mark Eaton, David Robinson. We talking about a big man led league. It ain't all these guards running around now. This is a big man led league. He won Defensive Player of the Year as a guard. 3 guards won that award. Alvin Robinson won it. A lot of y'all might don't know him, but he was like the steals leader in the league. I think he was averaging like 4 steals when he won it. Probably the only dude to do that. Gary Payton on him. He won it. Y'all know about GP and MJ. Mike was shutting people down. He won it before. I think Pippen was like in his second year, so Pippen really was having to solidify himself as a, prime time defender. Mike did that though. He went out and won that award. They put Pippen on the best person on the other end, so Mike can save his energy like how they do today, to to get his points or whatever. Do all the other stuff. So that's why Pippen was guarding the best player, and he did his job. But Mike won Defensive Player of the Year. Missy, how many Defensive Player of the Year did LeBron have? I'll help you out. 0. That's what he got. 0. He don't got none. Y'all say, well, LeBron is a better all-around player than Jordan. He a better defender. How? He played defense. I give him that now. He a great defender. I'm talking about Defensive Player of the Year. That's what Jordan did.
So you agree that Draymond deserved it over LeBron?
That's another topic for another day. Okay. They give him.
Saying, are they fair with LeBron though?
They give him way too much credit. He might have, deserved it over LeBron that year. He won it last year. That's another conversation.
I was just asking.
You know the Warriors make me sick.
Whatever. But I'm just saying, is LeBron underhanded in the league? Do he not get the recognition because he's so great about stuff? Michael Jordan, it was just understood and they gave him everything. Because he earned it.
You gonna make me pop you in the face.
He earned it though, but I'm just saying with LeBron, they don't give him a lot of stuff. He is a good all-around player.
He's a great all-around player. He's probably the best all-around player that ever played.
But do they?
I don't take that away, but he's not the best player to ever play the game. See, that's what I hate. That's another thing. So that nobody won't feel left out. You know, they want to categorize, you know, well, LeBron is the best in his era. Jordan is the best in his era. Kobe is the best in his era. And I'm really not so sure about that because you got Tim Duncan out there. But another topic for another day. That ain't how we do things. Like, people want to do that when you trying to prove somebody else is just as great or whatever. That ain't how we do things. Everybody want to know who the top dog, who the best in anything. It ain't just sports. Anything. We always want to know who the best, but who the man, who the woman, whatever. So don't try to categorize it and, you know, build another category like eras and make it about eras. But Jordan is the best in any era, if you ask me. Now, this is all opinionated. I'm just sharing my thoughts with y'all. I'm not saying Mr. Know-It-All. I'm just sharing why I feel Jordan is the best. He is the best, but this is why I feel it. You can put him in any era, he's going to be the best. Period. I feel like back then in the 80s, early 90s, they would have got LeBron mental. They would have met. We're gonna get on all that though. I'm getting ahead of myself. We got to stick to the accolades. Defensive Player of the Year, LeBron 9. Both of them won 14 times. Well, not one. Both of them 14 times All-Stars. 14 times. LeBron has 15 year. I told you Jordan had like 13 and a half, but you can round to 14 if you want to. So every year Jordan was All-Star that he played. Period. Coming into the league as a rookie. Already. He destined for greatness. 14 times. Both of them got 3 times MVP in the All-Star game. Give them that. Great job, LeBron. Great job, LeBron. Scoring champ. MJ, 10 times. Now, we talking about, going back to this passive thing again. Well, LeBron is a pass-first player. You can't talk about scoring when it comes to him. Why we can't? We talk about everything. Y'all said best all-around player. We talking about everything. Defense, offense, scoring, finishing, 3-point, passing, rebounding, clutch, championships, award, accolades, accomplishments. I'm talking about everything. Don't try to take one out to make the other one look like he's a better player. No, we put everything on the table and weigh both of them. Jordan, scoring champ, 10 times. 10. LeBron, 1 time. He was averaging, I think he got like 30 points one season. I think it was in 07-08 season when Kobe won. He wasn't going to get that over Kobe because Kobe hadn't won no MVP yet. So they were going to give him one before he went out. So LeBron, he could have hanged that one up. But as far as the MVP, but he got the scoring champ. He was getting 30 a game. The most Jordan ever averaged a game was 37 points. This man averaged close to 40 points a game as a guard. Let that resonate. Let that resonate. Almost 40 points a game as a guard. Who been doing that? You got AI that came through. Kobe that came through. Kobe was close now. I think Kobe was getting like 34, 35 one season. T-Mac, Vince Carter. Huh?
Kobe a fraud.
Alright, now you been disrespectful.
He is.
Going up.
He ain't do nothing but
Going
copy
up.
off Jordan.
You been disrespectful. Yeah, but he's still his own man though. Okay. That's just his idol. Who don't want to copy off Jordan?
I want to be my own person.
Okay, that's great, but this is a Jordan conversation. This is a Jordan conversation. Okay. Jordan was averaging close to 40 a game. LeBron, the most he done got was 30. All right, scoring champ. Jordan was steals champ 3 times. I'm just naming everything. I know y'all gonna wipe these accolades away, not gonna make them a big deal, but we gonna talk about the truth today. Jordan steals champ 3 times. LeBron steals champ no times. 0. Once again, that's another goose egg. Steals champ. Playoffs. Jordan made the playoffs 12 out of 14 times. Out of the 14 years I told you about, if you want to round it to 14, He done made it 12 out of 14 times. LeBron done made the playoffs 13 out of 15 times. So they even right there. They good. All-star playoff appearances, they good. Rookie of the year. All right. They totals. Y'all like to talk about the total stats. Like, LeBron got 30,000 points, 8,000 rebounds, 8,000 assists. I wish I could say what I really want to say on this, but I'm gonna keep it family friendly and all that. I don't care. 30,000 points, 8,000 rebounds, 8,000 assists. What that mean? They just emphasize. They put emphasis on what they want to put emphasis on. That's how the media do. That's how people do. That's great. Don't get me wrong. That's great. Them some huge numbers. 15 years in the league. That's huge. But let's talk about each category. If you want to point them out so LeBron can look shiny and all that, let's point out every category. Don't just use what he did and say, well, 8,000, and 30,000. Who did better than that? Well, that's what you're gonna limit it to. Nobody. So let's open this thing on up. Jordan, 14 years. Like I said, we rounded. Don't forget about we rounded to 14. We rounded. Jordan, 32,292 points. LeBron, 30,417 points. That's in 14 years for Jordan. 15 years for LeBron. Jordan, 6,672 rebounds. Of course, LeBron got 8,217 rebounds. LeBron got the edge and still counting. Jordan wasn't a big time passer, but he still got 5,633 assists. LeBron, 8,008 assists. It's 14 years versus 15 years, and LeBron is still going. Steals. Jordan, 2,514 steals. LeBron, 1,841 steals. Blocks, 893 blocks. MJ. LeBron, 874 blocks. Now, MJ edged LeBron in points, steals, and blocks. LeBron edged him in rebounds and assists, and he's still going. However, here's where it's significant. Jordan, like I said, played 13 and a half years. He's doing all of this under the time frame that LeBron is doing it under. I don't care if LeBron hit 40,000. If you playing more years, what you think he gonna do? So what? Nobody don't care about them totals, man. You gotta match that with a year's played. That's why, I don't really, care too much about Kobe being up there as a top scorer. Kobe played almost 20 years. Kareem played 20 years. Karl Malone played 20 years. They supposed to be up there. Jordan played 13 and a half years, and he up there with all them. 13 and a half years. All right. Finals appearances. Jordan, 6 out of 6. This is no surprise to anybody, but for the ones who don't know, the younger generation or the Jordan haters or the LeBron lovers, this is for you all. Finals, 6 out of 6 times. It took him 7 years to go to his first finals. 7 years. Finals appearance for LeBron. He went 8 times. He went 7 times straight. If you make it this year, I'm giving him this year. Wait a minute. Let me get that straight. I'm sorry. 07, 11, 7. He made it 8 years. If you make it this year, it'll be 8 straight years. But right now, it's 7 straight years plus the one in 07. So that make it 8 years and he went. How many times LeBron won the finals out of them 8 years? Take a wild guess, miss.
3.
Exactly. Not even half the times he went. I'm so sick of the excuses that they use for this man. This man got more excuses than a Billy Goat. 3 out of 8 times.
No, Billy Goat had excuses.
3 out of 8 times. In 07, they said, well, what you want him to do? He didn't have a whole team. He was playing the Spurs. I can't help who you playing, man. Jordan didn't care who he played. He played Stockton and Malone. He played Clyde Drexler and the Trailblazers. They was tough back then. Taking down John. He played Sean Kemp and Gary Payton. He played Barkley and the Suns. He played Magic and the Lakers. He take them down one by one, taking Giants down. It didn't matter who you put in front of him. He gonna take them out. Every time LeBron lose, they want to just make an excuse for why he didn't get the job done. I don't want to hear that, man. If you great, you the king, get the job done. Nobody don't want to hear excuses. Nobody don't want to hear excuses for nobody in the world. You got to go out there and get it. The Spurs was a better team. They beat him. He lost. Sorry. Jordan ain't never lost a finals. I'm sorry. He ain't going to let nobody beat him. That's just how it is. Then you had the other times he lost. 2011. He lost to Dallas. Dallas was a great team. I love Dirk because he loyal. He did it on his own. They say he had, this type of person, them people watched up who he had. Them all-stars he had on that team. Sean Marion, Caron Butler, Tyson Chandler, Jason Kidd. They was not in their prime. Now one of them. So Dirk, they wouldn't have been there without Dirk. So I give Dirk kudos for that. He wasn't really still left playing. LeBron he done went over there and joined forces, talking about not 7, not 8, not 9, with all that junk. And he lost the first one he went to as a Miami Heat. You had Wade and Bosh. There was no reason or no way Dallas should have put you out. So what's your excuse now? Well, they haven't formed no unity. They haven't formed no, team unity and all this stuff and glued together and whatever. Whatnot. Whatever. You lost in 2011. You lost in 2007. All right. Then you beat the young boys, Durant, Harden, and Westbrook. They just coming in the league. They doing big things by just being in the finals. You beat them. You take advantage of them. Whatever. You earned out when you got your first ring. Good for you. Then you beat the Spurs. Why you beat the Spurs? Because you got copped out once again by Ray Allen 3-point shot. Spurs were supposed to win that. So much so that they came back the next year. They was determined to get revenge. They came back next year and won. Beat them at the gym. I don't know if you remember. Shooting threes from everywhere. Valleys, Colorado mountains, and all. Just shooting threes all over the place. Put them out. Oh, he can't win them all. What you want him to do? He can't. He got to have help. How much help do the man need? Every time you get him help, he still need more help. He ain't never satisfied. He always needs something extra. He got to have something. You supposed to be so great. You better lead the army you got. When you gonna take charge, lead. You supposed to be that great. Go ahead and lead. Ooh, them excuses just get on my nerves. MVP of the finals 6 times. Jordan ain't finna let nobody win MVP over him if he in the finals. He went 6 times. He won 6 championships. He got 6 MVPs. LeBron won 3 championships. He got 3 MVPs. Good job. Which one you rather have, 6 or 3? We're not going to answer that. All NBA, first team, 10 times. All NBA for LeBron, first team, 10 times. All right. Second team for Michael Jordan, 1 time. One time he made the second team is in his rookie year. He shouldn't even been All NBA, but he made a rookie team in the second year. LeBron made second team twice. All right. I'm just adding some, statistics in here that make LeBron look just like he's a little better than Jordan. So, it won't seem like I'm too biased or whatever. Player of the month, as if anybody cared, but player of the month, Mike, 19 times. LeBron, player of the month, 42 times. Player of the week, Mike, 25 times. LeBron, 59 times. Now, one thing about LeBron, that season awards, he got them now. Player of the week, player of the month, all that, he can have all that. But when you talking about championships and MVPs and defense player of the year, the ones that count, the ones we remember, that goes to MJ. All right. Stats, career stats. Jordan, 30 points, 30.6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2.3 steals, 50% shooting, 33% shooting on the 3-point shot, 83% at the free throw line. LeBron, 27 points. I hope y'all writing stuff down because I can't repeat it all of it. The video going to be too long. LeBron, 27 points, 7.3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.6 steals, 50.6% shooting. I give him that. 34% shooting on the 3-point shot, and 74% at the free throw line. So LeBron got Jordan in field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, rebounds and assists. Jordan edged him on the steals, the points. He getting 30, LeBron getting 27. Steals, the points, and the free throw shooting. So they stats kind of, I'll take 30 over 27, but y'all might take the 7 assists over the 5 assists. For his career, LeBron got 7 assists per game. Jordan got 5. So I really don't care nothing about them little 2 extra assists that LeBron can give me. I want somebody who's going to finish and close out the game, and I know they ain't finna let us lose. That's what I want. MJ. Playoffs. Everybody know to be the GOAT, you got to step it up in the playoffs. You got to go to that next level, right? All right. Jordan, playoffs averages. 33 points. 6 rebounds. 6 assists. Still get your 2 steals. Percentage drop on the field goal percentage. 49 instead of 50. Same percentage on the free throw and the 3-point percentage. 33 and 83. LeBron, he give you an extra point in the playoffs. He get you 28 instead of 27. He get you 9 rebounds instead of 7. He step it up too. The assists drop a little bit. Instead of 7, he get you 6. He take the steals up from 1.6 to 1.8. His field goal percentage drop, just like Mike, but he go from 50.6% to 48%. Look like he getting, get a little cold or whatever. 3-point percentage, he dropped from 34 to 33. Free throw percentage stayed the same at 74. All right. Now you got all that with accolades and accomplishments. Not to mention, Jordan won 2 dunk contests back-to-back. 87 to 88. How many dunk contests was LeBron in? Which one he won? Oh, he didn't win none. He never entered one. Why is that significant, Eric? Okay. As the best, every time we've seen the best come in the league, they always get in the dunk contest. They know we want to see that as fans. Even if you lose, that's what they do. T-Mac, Vince Carter, Kobe, they all did it. Obviously would have did it if he was tall enough, probably. Dwight, when he was in his, superstardom or whatever, being a superstar, he got in there as a big man. That's what they do. Clyde Drexler was in it. The stars get in it. Now the stars run from it. Don't give me no excuse. You an in-game dunker. You just don't want to lose. You tired of losing. You know they were going to take you out. Get in the dunk contest. It's too late now. And it wouldn't even matter because you wouldn't win if you got in there. But I'm just saying, Jordan went to the naysayers. You know what I'm saying? He lost to Dominique. Then he want to prove Dominique wrong. Like, look, I could beat you if I want to beat you. Not only did he win 1, he won 2. He always was in the business of proving people wrong. That's why I respect him so much. LeBron, he wanted, hey, LeBron, you gonna be in the dunk contest? No, I'm an in-game dunker. I'm gonna leave that to the young fella. You is young. You are young. What you mean leave it to the young fellas? They want to see you in it. Why you won't get in it? We don't want to hear that. Okay, let's go to something else. Physical abilities. We ain't going to keep it on the accolades, even though Jordan done killed them. If you have any questions, I'll answer them for you. You can see me. You know where I'm at. Jordan done killed them with the accolades, but let's go even further than that. Physical abilities. Who jumped higher? MJ. Better shooter? MJ. Better dunker? MJ. Better passer? LeBron. He got that. LeBron, I give you that. Better rebounder? LeBron. However, let's think. Put it in perspective with the rebounder. LeBron 6'8", 6'9", 250. Jordan was 6'6", 210 pounds, soaking wet. He still got you 6 rebounds. He's still getting you 6 rebounds go along with his 30 points. LeBron closer to 7 foot, man. And he 250. He a football player out there. And I know a lot of y'all LeBron fans, football players. That's why y'all, like to say he's the best. We don't want to hear that. Stick to football. I love football myself, but stick to football. If y'all want him to be the greatest, let him go over there and play. But this sport right here, this MJ. This MJ. All right, back to the stats. Better passer, better rebounder. LeBron, better dunker, better shooter. MJ, also jump higher. MJ, quicker. MJ. You can maybe argue that, LeBron pretty quick. But I like to say LeBron faster than MJ. MJ quicker. So much so they gave MJ the nickname Black Panther. The Black Panther, literally. Before this whole superhero movie came out, that was MJ's nickname. The Black Cat. Black Panther. That's where, if you know the history behind the shoes, that's where shoes come from. The 13s, that's why they designed them the way they did. You see the little prints, the little cat prints on the side. Come from that nickname, Black Cat. All right, so I get LeBron, he faster. I get MJ quicker. Bigger, LeBron. Taller, LeBron. Better ball handler, MJ. Better finisher, MJ. Better post game, MJ. Court vision, I'm going to get it to LeBron. Stronger, LeBron, of course. So we talking about, natural physical ability is going to go to LeBron. But better skill set going to go to Mike. And Mike still have physical ability that we don't even see today. The way he used to jump and how much, quickness he had is just ridiculous. Better clutch shooter. Do I even have to say that, let's not even be disrespectful towards Mike. We all know the answer to that. Now you want to get off physical ability, we're going to go to mentality. Do I even need to talk about this? I'm going to talk about it. Because this was driving me nuts with this whole conversation. Better mentality. Mike came in the league. He was losing in the 80s. He had a losing record every year. They ain't near. And they drafted Pippen. They got a little better. They went and got some other pieces. But they doing it through all drafts. That's what I love about back then. They wasn't joining forces. They wasn't teaming up, forming Team USA and all that. They did that during downtime in the summer for Team USA. Mike got Pippen. And he finally started winning. Everybody need a little help, I understand it. But what I like about back then, they drafted people. They didn't go out, teaming up. Jordan would have never did that. And I quote, Gar Forman, his former GM. I think that's his name. I'm not sure. He said Jordan never came to him and asked him for help or to go get somebody, go get some help, or to draft this person, draft that person. Jordan just went out there and played. If you're on Jordan train, he moving to the top. He moving, you just better hop on. He ain't looking about what he do have, what he don't have, all that. If he ain't got enough, if he got too much. He just go out there and play, and he try to kill you. Everybody who's stepping his way, he gonna step on your neck. LeBron ain't got that type of attitude, and I understand that. He ain't got this type of mindset. But I also don't respect no mindset of, well, if I can't win in here, I'm going to go over there. Not only do you go to a new team, because that's, you got that power now. They got the right to go wherever they want. You want to go join up with superstar players, all-star players and stuff, and get it the easy way. I can't take them rings from you, man. I can't take them rings from you, brother. You got them, they yours forever. Nobody can take that away. But we going to always remember how you got them rings. Kevin Durant I don't even like to mention him in his house. Like, he just above and beyond. He on a whole nother surface, a whole nother atmosphere. I don't know what he was thinking, but LeBron, I respect if somebody earns something and fight for it and work for it rather than it's almost like it's given to you. You had to win them championships. But it's an easier role when you have people on an all-star capital level or a superstar level, Dwayne Wade. And you have to take that journey with them people instead. Like, you're looking for an easier path. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta call it what it is. That's what it is to me, at least. You're looking for an easier path. You don't want to work hard for it or earn it. And I can't respect that. Okay? Things get hard in Miami. Y'all lose, Spurs wipe y'all off the planet. Y'all lose, instead of staying with Miami, cleaning it up, getting better, come back next year and win, you go back home because you see Kyrie and then Kevin Love talking about coming over there. So you see a better opportunity. Chris Bosh having, injury problem. Wade getting older and whatever, starting having injury problems. So you rather go with the young gun, Kyrie, and get with Kevin Love. You still looking for superstardom or all-star help. Why you ain't stayed up? If you going to go back in the first place, why you ain't stayed up? Earn it. You going there when when things get look a little sweet, look a little green on the other side. I can respect that as no 6'8", 6'9", 250-pound player. And you calling yourself king. It ain't nothing kingdom about that. Jordan. They tell him he can't play defense. He go win defensive player of the year. Bird and Magic and them, beat them up. The Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas beat them down. The Knicks, Pat Ewing and the boys beat them down. He overachieved everything. He take all of them out one by one. That's what I love about Jordan. He pick on the little guys. He didn't pick on, nobody, no names, and go out there and celebrate if he do something on him. He took down Giants. Pat Ewing, got him out of there. Karl Malone, got him out of there. Reggie Miller, got him out of there. John Stockton, got him out of there. Gary Payton, got him out of there. Sean Kemp, Penny Hardaway, Shaq, Elijah Wan, Drexler, Barkley. The list goes on. He was taking down Giants, Magic, Bird, Isaiah Thomas. This is what this man accomplished when he beating the best. Y'all know my saying. The ones who know me, y'all know my favorite saying. To be the best, you got to beat the best. They never have said to be the best, you got to join the best. That's what you're doing. I can't respect that. You're not the GOAT. You're teaming up to get your accomplishments. Stand up like a man, LeBron. Be a man. 6'8", 6'9", 250. I can't respect that. Your finals record do not display the greatest. You're jumping around from team to team to achieve what you need to achieve do not display greatness. How you gonna surpass Jordan with a mentality that you have? You know what I'm saying? It really got ridiculous. Everybody, almost doing it now. All that teaming up. But Jordan kept fighting and playing. I can't say it enough. He kept fighting and playing. He didn't go out there and win the first championship the first year. He lost his first 7. It took him 7 years. It took that man 7 years to win. As soon as LeBron said he wasn't gonna get it in 7 years, he got up out of there. That's when we knew he was chasing Jordan. But he got up out of there. He didn't stay. He didn't, dog it out, stick it out. He got up out of there. Went to go get it the easy way, and then came back when things got greener. I will give him credit for his third championship because he beat them Warriors. That's a tough team to beat. I give him credit for that. That was the best record ever. He earned that one now. I give him that one ring. He earned that one. But 3 out of 8 times, that ain't gonna cut it. You not the greatest in my book. That's not gonna cut it. Jordan 6 out of 6 times. Defensive Player of the Year. 5-time MVP. 14-time All-Star. 3-time All-Star MVP. 10-time scoring champ. 10-time All-First Team NBA. Rookie of the Year. Career average 30 points. 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Got you 2 steals on the defense. He speak for himself. He don't have to come out and say nothing like LeBron do or like LeBron fans do. He don't have to come out because we all know he the greatest. Actions speak louder than words. He let his shoe sales show his greatness. He just let his shoes sell. They keep bringing out the same shoes, and I'm a prisoner of it. I'm still buying them too. That's how great he is. They still sell, they redo the shoes or remake them, bring them back out, and we still buy them like crazy. His actions speak, his legacy speak for itself. He don't have to come out and say one word. And I know people look at, they think about, okay, you talk about, so what? He got 6 rings. And LeBron got 3. So what? So what? Bill Russell had 11. You ain't talking about... Okay, here go the Bill Russell thing. Bill Russell had 11. And I was introduced to Bill Russell by my papa. God bless the dead. And, he always said he can wear all rings on all his fingers and one on his toe. And I thought that was, that was pretty neat. He a bad man. Then I went and started watching, doing my research because I love looking up stats and doing it. That's what I do. This is what I do. I love doing this. Bill Russell played in the 60s and 50s. And, you had some people shooting underhanded. The game advances over time. It advances. That's why I said Jordan could have played in any era. Bill Russell can't be the best player with somebody who's shooting underhanded. The cheerleaders, Harriet Tubman was a cheerleader. My grandma said, my great-great-great-grandma used to tell her children, she cheerleader back then for them. We're talking about somebody who was playing with Frederick Douglass. He can't be the greatest. The game had to advance to where it's at now for him to be the greatest. I don't care if he had 19 rings. What you gonna say next? Robert Horry had 7 rings and Jordan had 6. So do that make Robert Horry better than Jordan? No. Robert Horry ain't nowhere near. He ain't no superstar Hall of Fame player, none of that. He never made All-Star in his career. Sometimes people get rings. That's just what happened. So it ain't all about the rings that he got. Jordan got 6 and LeBron got 3. It's about everything all together. You got to put all the accolades together. You got to put everything together and measure them. Weigh them out. Who got the most to show? When we in the world and we working in corporate or we got our own business, or we working for a company, no matter what we doing, it ain't no, this person was the best in this era, this was person was the best in that era. You gonna know who was the top dog, who brought in the most awards or brought in the most money, who did the best, who get the most recognition. We strive to get to the top and win it all. That's what we strive to do. We don't strive to make it to the top and not win. LeBron made it to the top 8 times and he won 3 times. That's what we celebrate now. We say that's greatness because you made it. You know, you get there, but you don't accomplish nothing. That ain't how it works. You gotta conquer it. Get to the top and win. We try to get all the way. We don't try to, make it halfway or almost get there. Nobody don't remember that because you almost got there because you almost did it. So what? A lot of people did it. We gonna celebrate the ones who won. The championship, the first place winners. And that's what Jordan is. He got there 6 times. He won 6 times. Nobody ever took him out. You can't take it away. It's gonna always be there. LeBron, the catch, Jordan, you got a lot of work to do. Your total stats, you on the right path for that, and your stat line look good. But what you accomplished, you are almost to me. You are almost type player to me. I don't celebrate that. I'm sorry. When I hear greatness or king and all that, that's what I'm thinking about in my head. I'm not thinking about no almost or like to or coulda did it or woulda did it or shoulda did it. I coulda, shoulda, woulda did a whole lot of stuff. I bet wish we can go back and change our lives for a lot of things, but it is what it is. Jordan did it. He did it. He did everything you possibly can do. He went through the league. Then when he retired, oh God. I know I'm about running out of time. I know some of y'all probably went to sleep. But it's okay because I love talking about it. Jordan retired, came back. He played 3 years, 1 and 3. He said he got bored. He retired and played baseball. It wasn't no competition league no more. He left. He gave somebody a chance to surpass and they couldn't do it. Elijah 1 tried, 2 ain't gonna cut it. You wouldn't have got them 2 if it wasn't for Jordan retiring. Came back after he retired the first time, won 3 more just to let you know, look, I ain't lost nothing. I just got bored. He won 3 more in a row. Dynasty. Won 3 one time, retired, came back, won 3 more. Okay, that ain't enough. He retired again. Nobody ain't tried to take the crown. Or at least they ain't come close to it. They might have tried. They failed. He played for the Wilsons. He said, let me challenge myself. 39, 40 years old. Averaging a dub. 39, 40 years old. Who done that? Averaging a dub. 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. That was his Wizard number, man. That was his Wizards numbers. 25 and 5. What is that? Like, how can you not know he's not the greatest? I don't understand. Never will. Never will. But that's just what it is. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. I got a Facebook, which is where this video is located if you haven't seen it. So I know you know how to reach me. We can talk about it, we can hash it out. I don't know that you can say to try to make LeBron pass Jordan. I'm looking for reasons like longevity, I guess. He doing good in his 15th year. He can't stay out of high school. He got some good legs. Cause he make it to the finals almost every year, so he's still chugging along and putting up good numbers. I'll give him that longevity. But like I said, that's still kind of to me add to Michael Jordan's advantage why he the greatest. Cause Michael did everything he did in less time. We don't know what Jordan would do if he kept playing. He showed us, like I said, he was at 40 years old getting 20 points, getting buckets. So you can give him longevity. If you want to, talk about LeBron, we can give him longevity. He playing a long time at a high level. I give him that. Off court, I heard people we'll be debating about Jordan and LeBron. They start talking, yeah, Jordan building prisons. At least LeBron sending people to college. What? Listen, man, we talking about on court. Who the best basketball player of all time? That's what the debate is. I don't want to hear about what Jordan doing off the court and what LeBron doing off the court. I think LeBron is an awesome man off the court. I love to hang with him and pick his brain about off the court. He do some great things. I love him. off the court. I don't know why Jordan built in prisons and did all that stuff or whatever, and why he's selling shoes like crazy. I don't know. But it ain't about that. It's about on the court what you done did. That's a whole different conversation. Don't tell me nothing about no prisons and LeBron doing this for schools and sending these guys to school and all that. Look, it don't matter. Michael Jackson was great. Stevie Wonder was great. Martin Luther King was great. Could they hoop? Could they hoop? That's what it's about. Can they hoop? We're talking about basketball on the court. So don't give me none of that stuff like that. About what he doing off the court. Come on, man. Get real. Come on now. But, yeah. I think I about covered all the points. Holla at me. Eric LaShawn on Facebook. Y'all seen this video. Y'all know it. Hopefully a page comes soon. Get my own page or whatever. Start doing this more often because I really love doing stuff like this. So, we'll see what happens. But, comment. Let me know what you think. Watch the whole video. When you get some downtime, watch this whole video. Watch the other videos to come. Let me know what you think. Appreciate it.